निधाय हृदि विश्वेशं विधाय गुरुवंदनम बालानां सुखबोधाय क्रियते तर्कसंग्रहः शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। कर्ष of 6 types. Sannikarsh is what is required for pratyaksha prama, pratyaksha jnana hetuhu, indriyartha sannikarsha. So here jnana means you have to understand pratyaksha prama. Pratyaksha prama hetu is indriyartha sannikarsha. So types we saw sanyoga, संयुक्त समवाय, संयुक्त समवेत समवाय, समवाय समवेत समवाय, विशेषण विशेष भाव. सो फॉर घट प्रत्यक्ष इट इज संयोग संबंध. ओके. फॉर घट रूप संयुक्त समवाय, घट रूपत्व संयुक्त समवेत समवाय. Means we have not only these examples, but we just have to know that for dravya with any indriya it is sanyoga sambandha. For guna any indriya, pratyaksha jnanam is there, so indriya is the karana. Indriya and guna, it is always first sanyoga with dravya, then dravya and guna is samavaya. So samavaya. And jati, if pratyaksha has to come, then it will be only yukta samveta samvaya. So these were the first 3. Fourth one was samvaya. So in this vyapara, I think yes, little incorrect. Shrotra indriya, indriya is indriya. Indriya janya jnanam. Indriya janya is also shabda. So in shabda tad janyatve sati. Tat means shravanendriya. Shravanendriya janyatve sati. Tad janya janaka, tajanya janaka. So indriya janya is jnanam and shabda janya jnanam. So shabda will become, if you say only 2, tajanyatve, shravanendriya janya is jnanam. If you say 3, then tad janya janaka. Shabda is jana. Yesterday I mentioned jnanam is jana, right? So just correct that. Shabda is jnanam. Shabda will produce jnanam this way. So shabda will become vyapara that way. Shravanendriya tajanyatve sati tajanya janaka. So that is, if you see that padakritya line, अथ समवायस्य, लास्ट yesterday, अथ समवायस्य नित्यत्वेन प्रत्यक्षे, शब्द प्रत्यक्षे को व्याप समवाय is nitya, then for shabda pratyaksha what is the vyapara? Shabdaha shrotra mana sanyogo. Either you say Shabda is Vyapara or you say Shrotra Mana Sanyoga. Shrotra Mana Sanyoga is the Vyapara. So when Shrotrendriya and Mana, when they come in contact, then Jnanam Utpadyate. So if Shrotra, even though Akasha is Nitya, Samvaya Sambandha is Nitya, Shrotra Mana Sanyoga, if it is not there, Jnanam will not take place.
That's what was my question. Sorry, I still didn't get the point. Because mind is all right, and here, as per the definition, Shrotra is Shrotra Akasha.
Akasha.
So Akasha is Nitya and Vibhu, and therefore it cannot be absent. Mind is completely all right for a person. Then how does Kano?
But Sanyoga is not there.
Why not?
No, संयोग हमेशा हो या आवश्यक नहीं. तो हियर दे आर, यहाँ पर सी दे आर नॉट एक्सप्लेनिंग व्हाट विल हैपन टू अ डेफ पर्सन, राइट. भाई इफ़ यू वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड, तो यू विल हैव टू से कि भाई एवरीथिंग इज एवरीवेयर इन द वर्ल्ड, राइट. आत्मा इज ऑल्सो विभु. Why do you get only your sukha dukha? Why not somebody else's?
Because I'm identifying with one.
Karma. But so a person can be deaf because of karma. Shabda is everywhere, but you will not hear. Your indriya is not going to function. Here, for you, that jnanam is not coming. What else you will give explanation?
Here this line has explained why we are getting Shabda Jnana. Why we are not getting Shabda Jnana, I think about
so there, the only thing is Shrotra Mana Sanyoga is not happening. Now you say, why for some people it is happening, why it is not happening? What other explanation we will not give? For example, I say something, you don't hear, let us say, clearly. I say, oh, I didn't hear. Now I'll ask a question. Shrotra, Shabda is there, Indriya is there, why didn't you hear? Bas. You have to give some explanation. I was not paying attention. You didn't say it loudly, clearly. So in that hall, so many times it happens that you don't catch all the words. Bas. So there is no other explanation. Further, Sakshatkara. Shabda Sakshatkara is happening. Shabdatva. Shabdatva Sakshatkara.
Shabdatva Sakshatkare.
Vayah.
Samaveta Samavaya. Sannikarshah.
Shrotra Sam Shabde.
Shrotra Samavete.
Tatvasya Samavayat. Shabdatva Sakshatkare. Shabda Sakshatkara is direct because it is Akasha and Shabda Guna, right? So, Guna Guni Sambandha is there. So, it is Samvaya only. Here, Shabdatva, if you Akasha has Guna Shabda, Shabda has Shabdatva. Akasha is associated with Shabda, Samavaya Sambandha. Shabda is associated with Shabdatva, Samavaya Sambandha. So, Samaveta, Samavaya. Two Sambandhas. Samaveta means one Sannikarsha. Samaveta, Samavaya. Sannikarsha. Shabdatva Sakshatkare, Samaveta, Samavaya, Sannikarsha. Shrotra Samavete, Shabde, Shabdatvasya Samavayat. Shrotra Samavete. Shrotra, when there is Samaveta. Shrotra Samaveta to Shabda. Shrotra Samavete Shabde. Shabdatvasya Samavayat. Shabdatva is associated with Samavaya. So, what does that mean? He is just explaining why Samaveta, Samavaya is there. Shrotra Samaveta is Shabda. Shabda Samaveta is Samavaya, Shabdatva. So Shrotra Samaveta Shabda, Shabda Samaveta Shabdatva. Therefore, Samaveta Samavaya. That's all he is explaining. So how it is said earlier? Earlier it was said Shrotrena Shabda Sakshatkare Samavaya ityadi. In this one also Padakritya only one thing is given. Shrotrena Jananiye iti Anukarsha Sheshaha. Shrotrena Jananiye. Shabdatva Sakshatkare Samaveta Samavaya Sannikarshah. So you have to understand Shrotrena Jananiye. In the previous one also you saw Jananiya iti Shesha. Shrotrena was already there. Here also Shrotrena Shabdatva Sakshatkare Samaveta Samavaya Sannikarshah Jananiya. Jananiya iti. In your book, Jananiye is given or Jananiya is given? So Jananiye, let me see my another tika I have. Jananiye means what? Why ye iti?
To add that at the
Shrotrena so and then what is written after Jananiye?
iti Anukarsha
Sheshav. In our book it is wrong. It is given Anukarsha Shesh. आपकी बुक में क्या है? Anukarsha Shesha. Be Anukarsha Sheshav. Anukarsha Sheshav. This online book that I shared, it has Anukarsha Sheshaha. You have to make it Anukarsha Sheshav. And that's why that Jananiye, after that, even though it is iti, ekara lopa is not there. But in the previous one, Jananiya iti is given, right? What is given in your book?
Jananiya.
In the previous one. And in the next one, Jananiye. So it is Dvivachanam. So you have to add Shrotrena Jananiye. Shrotrena will go in the beginning. Shrotrena Shabdatva Sakshatkare Samaveta Samavaya Jananiye. Shabde Shabdatvasya Samavayat Jananiye. In this way you will have to give. Shrotrena also you will have to give, Jananiye also you will have to give. That's why two shabda, I mean two words are there. Iti anukarsha sheshau. That's all is available here. Further now, last one, abhava pratyakshe विशेषण विशेष्य भावः सन्निकर्षः घटाभाववत् भूतलम् इत्यत्र चक्षुः संयुक्ते भूतले घटाभावस्य विशेषणत्वात् अभाव, वन मोर टाइम, अभाव प्रत्यक्षे विशेषण विशेष्य भावः सन्निकर्षः घटाभाववत् भूतलम् इत्यत्र चक्षुः संयुक्ते भूतले घटाभावस्य विशेषणत्वात् This sixth Sannikarsha is for Abhava, because what they have said that Abhava is also known through Pratyaksha Pramana only. Abhava is not known through Anupalabdhi Pramana. So Abhava also is Pratyaksha. But in Abhava, earlier five Sannikarshas are not possible. Sanyoga, Sanyukta Samvaya, Sanyukta Samveta Samvaya, they are not possible because they are for either Rupa, Jati, Ityadi. This one doesn't have that. So this came out with another Sannikarsha. Abhava Pratyaksha, in the Pratyaksha of Abhava, Visheshana Vishesha Bhava is the Sannikarsha. Visheshana Vishesha Bhava has Sannikarsha. How? Drishtanta is given. Ghata bhavavat bhutalam. Let us say in bhutala there is ghata bhava. So this is bhutala, let us say. Here there is ghata. Now it is ghata bhavavat bhutalam. Ityatra, in this case, chakshu sanyakta is bhutala. What comes to my eye contact is bhutalam. Bhutalam is here also, and let's say bhutalam is here also. Both are bhutalam. What is the visheshana for this bhutalam? The bhutala where there is ghata abhava. So they say ghata bhavasya visheshanatvat. Chakshu sanyukta bhutale ghata bhavasya visheshanatvat. So ghata bhavavat bhutalam. For example, let us say when there are lot of sadhu, mahatmas, all with hair, and there is one Mahatma who has just done Mundanam. Now you want to define him. So how will you define? The one who has Kesha Bhavaha. The one who has Abhava of Kesha. Right? So Kesha Bhavavat Shiram or Shiraha. That head where there is no hair, that is different from everything else. So like that, ghata bhavavat bhutalam. Abhava becomes the visheshana. So this is one. Ghata bhavavat bhutalam. One drashtanta is given here. In this, bhutalam is visheshya and ghatabhava is visheshana. Note, ghatabhava is visheshana, bhutalam is visheshya. If I say bhutale ghato nasti, bhutale ghato nasti, then bhutala will be visheshana or visheshya. Then bhutala will be visheshana. Whatever is in the seventh case will become visheshana. Bhutale ghato nasti, if I say, bhutal will become visheshana. Like ghate rupam. Ghate rupam. So then what is the visheshana? Ghata. And rupa is the visheshya. Ghate rupam. But if I say rupavan ghataha, then what is the visheshana? Rupa is the visheshana and ghata will become visheshya. So this you just write down. If something is given in tika also, if it becomes clear in tika, then it is very good. Otherwise you just put it simple. Ghata bhavavat bhutalam, in that abhava is visheshana. That is what is given in the moolam. Ghata bhavavat bhutalam. You see moolam? Ghata bhavavat bhutalam iti atra chakshu sanyukte bhutale ghata bhavasya visheshanatvat. Ghata bhavavat bhutalam iti atra chakshu sanyukte bhutale ghata bhavasya visheshana. So ghata bhava is the visheshana. So in a ghata bhava visheshana is given. So how you should understand? Abhava ghata bhavavat bhutalam, when it is said, the ghata bhava is visheshana. Okay? Tika now. Read the padakritya.
Visheshana bhava visheshya bhavashyati
Bodhyam. Means what? Visheshana bhavo visheshya bhavascha bodhyam. So what is given? Visheshana visheshya bhavaha. How you should understand? Visheshana bhavaha visheshya bhavascha. Two are there, because two visheshana bhava also is sannikarsha, visheshya bhava is also sannikarsha. When they say visheshana, visheshya bhava, visheshana bhava, visheshya bhava. Visheshana bhava also can give you knowledge of abhava. Visheshya bhava also, that sannikarsha also can give you sannikarsha of abhava. Visheshana bhavo visheshya bhavascha iti bodhyam. Read further. Indriya.
Indriya sambandha visheshanatvam.
Indriya sambandha visheshyatvam.
Indriya sambandha visheshyatvam iti yavat. विशेषण भाव.
बस एक मिनट. इंद्रिय संबद्ध विशेषणत्वम. इंद्रिय संबद्ध विशेष्यत्वम. विशेषण भाव मीन्स इंद्रिय संबद्ध विशेषणत्वम. विशेष्य भाव मीन्स इंद्रिय संबद्ध विशेष्यत्वम. इन दिस में बोथ विशेषणत्वम विशेष्यत्वम बोथ आर रिक्वायर्ड. इंद्रिय संबद्ध विशेषणत्वम इंद्रिय संबद्ध विशेष्यत्वम इति यावत्. So, Visheshana Bhava, Visheshya Bhava both are defined. Read further. Okay. विशेषण भाव सन्निकर्षम उपपाद्य दर्शयति. So now विशेषण भाव सन्निकर्ष, that is explained here in मूलम. विशेषण भाव सन्निकर्ष घटाभाववत भूतलम, that is the दृष्टांत for विशेषण भाव सन्निकर्ष. There घटाभाव is विशेषण, correct? घटाभावस्य विशेषणत्वात्. So what is that example for विशेषण भाव सन्निकर्ष? Read further.
घट अभाववत् इति इह भूतले घटो नास्ति इत्यादो विशेष्यता सन्निकर्ष अवसेयः सप्तम्यन्तस्य विशेषणत्वात्.
इह भूतले घटो नास्ति. In this is the second one, which is not given in the moolam. Iha bhutale ghato nasti, if you say, so in that, what is the visheshana? Bhutala. That is given in the tika, you see, saptamyantasya visheshanatvat. That pada which is saptamyanta is always visheshana. Saptamyantasya visheshanatvat. इह भूतले घटो नास्ति इत्यादौ विशेष्यता सन्निकर्ष अवसेयः. इन द प्रीवियस वन विशेषण भाव सन्निकर्ष was given. घटा भाववत भूतलम is विशेषण भाव सन्निकर्ष. भूतले घटो नास्ति is विशेष्यता सन्निकर्ष, means विशेष्य भाव सन्निकर्ष. So two are there, because where your attention should be, I think you are little confused. Where your attention should be, what pratyaksha we are trying to do? Abhava. This visheshana visheshya bhava is for abhava pratyaksha. So when I say bhutale ghato nasti, means bhutale ghata bhava. My pratyaksha is for what? Ghata bhava. Where? Bhutale. Bhutale is the visheshana. Abhava is the visheshya. If I say ghata bhavavat bhutalam, ghata bhavavat means, in Hindi if I want to say, what will I say? Ghata abhava wala. Which bhutala I am addressing? That which has ghata abhava as visheshana. Ghata abhava wala bhutala, not the other bhutal where there is ghata. Ghata abhavavat means ghata abhavavan it will become. Ghata abhavavan bhutalam is what I want. So then what is visheshya there? Bhutalam. Ghata abhava will become visheshana. So that is what he has explained. Visheshana bhava sannikarsham upapadya darshayati ghata abhavavat. Bhutale ghato nasti iti visheshata sannikarsha avaseyah. And saptamyanta is always visheshana. So actually acharyas use this style. Avaseya is sho. Dhatu is sho dhatu. Sho will become murdhanya, shakara will become sakara. Means it is actually sakara, dantya sakara dhatu, but in dhatu kosha it will become murdhanya. Correct? And the pratyaya is yat pratyaya. So ava upasarga purvak avaseya. Avaseya means In this way, it should be concluded. Avasanam, you know, like that, avaseya. Iha bhutale ghato nasti ityado visheshata sannikarsha. So with this, 6 sannikarshas are over. Further you see, evam sannikarsha shatkajanyam
एवं सन्निकर्ष
ज्ञानं प्रत्यक्षं
ज्ञानं प्रत्यक्षं
तत्करणमिन्द्रियं तस्मादिन्द्रियं
तस्मादिन्द्रियं
प्रत्यक्षप्रमाणमिति सिद्धम्
प्रत्यक्षप्रमाणमिति
एवं in this way सन्निकर्ष षट्कजन्यम ज्ञानम प्रत्यक्षम. 6 types of sannikarsh janya jnanam is called pratyaksh jnanam, and its karana is indriyam. Tat karanam indriyam. Done. Tasmat, therefore, indriyam is pratyaksha pramanam. What is pratyaksha pramanam? Indriyam. When you study Vedanta Paribhasha, there, what is pratyaksha pramanam? He will say chaitanyam. This is the difference. We say all prama is chaitanya only, and its mukhya pramana is chaitanya. Everything else is through different medium. Mukhya is this. But here, indriyam pratyaksha pramanam iti siddham. Indriyam pratyaksham. Now you see padakritya. Those who are here are already paying attention. Those who are online, I have to make sure they are also paying attention. Pratyaksham.
प्रत्यक्षप्रमाणम् उपसंहरति
हाँ
एवमिति
हाँ
उपदर्शितक्रमेण इत्यर्थः.
एक मिनट. प्रत्यक्ष प्रमाण उपसंहार. So now this is the concluding topic for pratyaksha pramana. एवं सन्निकर्ष षट्कजन्यम उपदर्शित क्रमेण. What does that mean?
in the same sequence as it was
Explaining in sequence.
initially.
As it is explained in this sequence, from starting from where did it start? What is no before that? Pratyaksha topic, where it started. Before it was given Indriyartha Sannikarsha Janya Jnanam Pratyaksham and Pratyaksha Jnana Karanam Pratyaksham. Pratyaksha Jnana Karanam Pratyaksham. That is where it started. So this is the Upadarshita Krama, the sequence that we have shown in this way. Read further.
नन्नु सिद्धान्ते प्रत्यक्ष ज्ञान करण इंद्रियार्थ सन्निकर्ष किं न स्यात् चेत् न इति आह.
Somebody is asking a question. In Nyaya, why are you saying Indriyam? Pratyaksham is Tat Karanam. Pratyaksha Jnana Karanam Indriyam. Why don't you say Pratyaksha Jnana Karanam Indriyartha Sannikarsha? Instead of saying Pratyaksha Jnana Karanam Indriyam, Pratyaksha Jnana ka Karana. The Karana for Pratyaksha Jnanam is Indriyam. This is what he says, Siddhanti. Purva Pakshi says, why don't you say Pratyaksha Jnana Karana is not Indriya. Indriya Artha Sannikarsha should happen. Indriya is always there. If Sannikarsha is not there with the Vishaya, Jnanam will happen? No. So he says, why don't you say Pratyaksha Jnana Karanam is Indriya Artha Sannikarsha? Kinna syat? Why don't you say that? Iti chet netyaha. No, it is not true. Why? Tat Karanam. Tat Karanam is Indriyam. So Tat Karanam means Pratyaksha Jnana Karanam is Indriyam only, not Sannikarsha. Sannikarsa is not Karanam. Sannikarsa is not Karanam. What is Karanam? Asadharana Karanam. So Indriya is Asadharana Karana. Sannikarsha is Sahakari. It is some nimitta is there, that's all. Mukhya Karana is Indriya. Because if Indriya is not there, let's say some sparsha is not known in some part of your body, let us say, and something touches, you will not know. Sannikarsha is there, but that sensitivity is not there. So he says, no, tat karanam iti.
प्रत्यक्ष प्रमाणम निगमयति तस्मादिति.
Pratyaksha pramana nigamanam is done. Tasmad indriyam pratyaksha pramanam iti siddham. Indriya is pratyaksha pramanam. Further read.
प्रत्यक्ष प्रमाकरणत्वात् इति अर्थः.
Pratyaksha prama karanatvad. Why did you say indriyam is pratyaksha pramanam? Because pratyaksha prama karanatvat. It is the karana for pratyaksha prama. Therefore, indriyam is pratyaksha pramanam. Pratyaksha prama karanatvat.
न्याय सिद्धांते सिद्धम इत्यर्थः.
Siddham, iti siddham is given at the end. So, iti siddham means nyaya siddhante siddham. This is siddham where in nyaya. It is done there. Further,
यदि पदकृत्य के प्रत्यक्ष परिच्छेदः.
iti padakritya ke pratyaksha paricheda. In this way, in padakritya pratyaksha paricheda is complete, means pratyaksha topic is over. Next is going to be Anuman Khanda, but before that, in the next class, at least first few minutes, but you revise from beginning for yourself, either now or when you get break at that time, when there is Anadhyaya and all, so that it is refreshed. Because this Anumanam is the main body for Tarka Sangraha. You know, that is the thing where they emphasize lot of things. So we will have to see that, or we can just quickly revise now itself and tomorrow we can start. 6 Sannikarshas you already know. Pratyaksha Jnanam is Indriyartha Sannikarsha Janyam Jnanam Pratyaksham, and it was said it is Jnana Akaranakam. Jnana Akaranakam Jnanam Pratyaksham. So Jnanam does not become Karana. What becomes Karana? Indriya will become Karana. Which Jnanam will not become Karana here? Vyapti Jnanam, Sadrishya Jnanam, or Padajnanam. They will not become Karana here. This is Dvividham, Savikalpakam, Nirvikalpakam cha. So what is Nirvikalpakam? Nishprakarakam Jnanam is Nirvikalpakam. Yatha Kinchit Idam, Kinchit Asti. This is called Nirvikalpaka Jnanam. Like Ghatatva. Ghatatva Jnanam is Nishprakarakam. There is no prakara in Ghatatva. Ghatatva itself is a prakara. Savikalpaka Jnanam is Saprakarakam. Saprakarakam Jnanam Savikalpakam. So there, where some Visheshana is there. How here they have given example. Yatha Dithoyam, Brahmanoyam, Shyamoyam, ityadi. So Ghata will have, what is the prakara for Ghata? Ghatatva. Ghatatva prakaraka jnanam. This kind of jnanam is savikalpakam. And then pratyaksha jnana hetu indriyartha sannikarsha shadvidaha, which we already saw. Samanadhikaranatvam. What is the definition for samanadhikaranatvam?
Yet Samavetam Karyam Vidyate
तद अधिकरण वृत्तित्वम समानाधिकरणत्वम. Tad adhikarana, that which has whatever is the adhikarana, in the same adhikarana another thing is also staying, then they both will have samana adhikarana. Saral, samana adhikaranatvam tad adhikarana pratyatvam. Vishaya and Vishayi. What is Vishaya and what is Vishayi? Jnanam is Vishayi. Vishaya, Ghatadi, they are called Vishaya. So Vishaya, Vishayi. Vishayata sambandha, Vishayita sambandha. There is some interesting discussion on this also. See, Lekhani Jnanam. Okay. Lekhani is Vishaya. So here there is Vishayata. Jnanam will have a Vishayata and Jnanam will have Vishayita. Jnanam will have Vishayita. Jnanam and Lekhani, if they both have to connect, Sambandha is between two. If two have to have Sambandha, what kind of Sambandha it will be? See, Sambandha is Dvinishtha. So, will you say Sambandha is Vishayata Sambandha or Vishayita Sambandha or Vishayata Vishayita Sambandha? If you say Vishayata Sambandha, it will be in Ghata, but it will not be in Jnanam. If you say it is Vishayita Sambandha, it will be in Jnanam, not in Ghata. If you say it is Vishayata Vishayita Sambandha, neither of them have both. Ghata has only one Vishayata. This has only Vishayita. Ghata doesn't have Vishayata Vishayita. Jnanam doesn't have Vishayata Vishayita. The Sambandha itself is not possible then. Like that they raise Purvapakshas. So that's why this Jnana, these things we have to know in the beginning. Okay. And then we saw these 6 Sambandhas, and in particular this Shrotra. Shrota is nothing but Karna Vivarvarti Akasha. The space which is confined by this ear lobe. That space is called Shrotra. And that Akasha has Shabda Guna. So Guna Guni Samvaya Sambandha is there. And Shabdatva is known through Samvayata Samvaya. Okay. And then final was Visheshana Vishesha Bhava Sannikarsha Ghata Bhavavat Bhutalam or Bhutale Ghata Bhavaha. Bhutale Ghata Bhava Visheshana is Bhutala. Ghata Bhava is Vishesha. Ghata Bhavavat Bhutalam Vishesha is Bhutalam. Ghata Bhava is Visheshana. In this way, Pratyaksha Pramanam Kim? Indriyam. Indriya is Pratyaksha Pramana. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.